Hi everyone! Today we are doing shadow drawing. The essentials that you'll need for this are some paper, something to draw with. I've got colored pencils here, a source of light. There's a couple different types of light you can use. First, I'm going to use the natural light coming in from my window. And if you're inside, you want some objects. I have this case from the microphone that I'm using to record this video. Now you can also do this outside if you have a safe place that you can go to and use the shadows from trees or buildings or other things. But if you're inside like me, go ahead and grab some objects. All right. So using the light coming in from outside, we are going to put our object on our paper or near it. And look at that shadow. It's a little fuzzy, right? Talk about why that might be. What kind of light do you have coming in? Maybe it's not clear what the object is. And we're going to take our colored pencils and we are going to outline the shadow whatever way makes sense to us, since it has kind of fuzzy edges. Definitely see some lines here. I feel like they kind of go around that way. So I feel like there's a bit of a gradient there. Okay. Once you've outlined your object, you have the beginning of your drawing. So use these lines to inspire whatever you're going to draw. You know, I kind of see a flower here. A nice purple flower. Yeah. Some petals. Kind of like a tulip, it looks like. So use that as your inspiration and you will probably end up with something very different than what you started with. Okay, so this second time I am going to use a different kind of light. I'm going to use some really direct light. So I have my phone flashlight here and I've placed it right next to my paper. I've also closed my windows and turned off the lights so I can get as intense shadows as I can. And I've grabbed some keychains I have that I'm not using. Ooh, that's some good looking shadows. Let's have this too. All right, so once again, when I outline the shadows, these will be a little bit easier. A lot more defined. All right, there we go. So obviously any type of object will work. These have pretty complex shapes, but you can use something with a simpler shape. So like here, ooh, that's interesting. See, this would have created all these kind of rays. But now we've got our second drawing. What does this look like? Ooh, this, to me, looks like a snail. With a funky little shell there. Here's my little snaily guy. What is this? What does this look like? Maybe it has something to do with the snail. Maybe it's a letter O. Yeah. This is Oscar. The snail. And you know, this kind of looks like a snail too. See, I had no idea what this was going to end up as. And I ended up with these two lovely snails. You'll have to think of what that other snail's name could be. All right. Well, have fun with this. Again, try different types of light. Talk about how they make different shapes. Use different types of objects for your shadows. And just have fun. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're doing well. Have fun. Bye-bye.